Good morning, Crossroads family. My name is Elizabeth Davis, and I am the director of the cafe here at Crossroads. You've probably seen me running around like a chicken with its head cut off on Sunday mornings, trying to get everybody some breakfast and coffee. But anyway, I want to talk today about marriage. About a month ago, I had the honor and privilege of attending a very special wedding anniversary for my aunt and uncle. They have been married 70 years now. This day and time, that is totally unimaginable, to be married to someone for 70 years. And as I was driving down to the dinner, I was reflecting back on the time I've spent with them and that we've had together. Let me back up and give you a little bit of history of our family. We're very family-oriented. My Aunt Barbara is my mom's younger sister. They were a family of 7, 4 brothers and 3 girls. All of them have now passed on except for my Aunt Barbara. She will be 91 years old October the 1st, and if you saw her, you would never believe that she was that old. She is my second mom. We grew up together. Her 2 children. She has a son who is, I guess Michael is 2 years older than me. And then they had a daughter who is 7 months older than me. So those are my brothers and sisters. We had a lot of fun together. But Aunt Barbara is more like a mom to me than anybody, especially now that my mom has gone. But as I was going down to their dinner, I just thought of, wow, 70 years, that is a long time. And I had thought about a verse in the Bible, and I thought, well, how do you stay married for that long? And in Ecclesiastes 9:9, it says, live happily with the woman you love through the fleeting days of life, for the wife God gives you is your best reward down here for all of the eternity and toil. So I thought, wow, Uncle Lloyd must really love Aunt Barbara, and the other way around also. And while we were at the dinner, Aunt Barbara, her granddaughter asked her, said, Nanny, tell us how you and Papa have stayed together for so long. And Aunt Barbara, being the witty lady that she is, said, I'm just fetch and carry for Uncle Lloyd. So that was her motto. And during that time, I was talking to Aunt Barbara, and she said, well, she says, 70's not a long time. Just think of you and Ray. Y'all have been married. We'll be 50 years. And I said, yeah, we will be on August the 4th. She says, yeah, I know. She says, and I'm glad I'm still around to see it. She says, hopefully the good Lord will leave me here to get to celebrate with y'all those 50 years. And I said, yeah. I said, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? Because there were a lot of people that said we would never make it. And she said, no, child. She says, I knew that you and Ray would make it. She said, it's just the way it is and the way you are. And I said, well, I appreciate that. I said, it took a lot of effort to get this far. But the verse in the Bible that always got me through and what I always thought about was in Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. And that was always my go-to verse when things got rough. And we have survived, or we will. And so I would like to end this little talk with 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. And, of course, it talks about love. And this morning, after a rough night last night where I wanted to kick Ray to the moon, you know, it hasn't been easy, but, you know, we get through it. But it said, this verse popped up this morning when I woke up. The good Lord said, read Corinthians 13:4-8. Love is patient and kind, never jealous or envious, never boastful or proud, never haughty or selfish or rude. Love does not demand in its own way. It is not irritable or touchy. It does not hold grudges, and it will hardly even notice when others do wrong. It is never glad about injustice, but rejoice every truth wins out. If you love someone, you will be loyal to him no matter what the cost. You will always believe in him, always expect the best of him, and always stand your ground in defending him. All the special gifts and power from God will someday come to an end, but love goes on forever. Y'all have a great day.